to my channel, When Tay Talk. I am Tay, and I am here for my third installment of my top 5 moments from Love and Marriage Huntsville season 4/5. And this one is regarding the introduction of Keke. Okay, so let's get the good stuff out of the way. Everything on the channel is alleged and in my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Okay, we got to get the rules back. No mess in my comments. Okay, so keep the comments and stuff like that on the show or on the content, the commentary, whatever I'm doing. Not focused on talking about anyone else or anything like that. Also, I don't think I really need people in the comments giving me commentary on. That's okay. Just say what you gotta say. Just be respectful in the comments. Okay. Also, what else I have to say? Oh, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Okay, subscribe to the channel. We hit 2,500 today, and thank you. We had a good live last night. Oh my God, y'all had me on there too late, so our girl just waking up a little bit ago. Thank you. Okay, these videos are supposed to been out. All right, so anyway, but thank you guys, everybody, for joining last night. We had a good time. We were up all dang on night, so thank you guys. Okay, I appreciate it. We're going to have to get some rules for the lives. Okay? So we'll go over the rules on the next live, okay? Which is going to be Saturday. All right? So, the first listen that we're going to do is when Keke came to Mel's Christmas party last year or whatever. And, I'm starting this off from the beginning so that you can see like what the conversation was. And this is why I feel like Kimmy felt some type of way about Keke being there, because it was kind of to distract, to get the heat off of her, because they were talking about that picture. And you can tell that she was uncomfortable, irritated with talking about it. And I want you guys to also hear what, Stormy and everything was saying, and how Kimmy was taking up for them.
Hey everybody! Hello! Hey Kimmy! I love you. I think you're a sweetheart, and I just be wanting to take up for you all the time. And I was like talking to her about like
I told y'all that was Stormy talking to Kimmy. I told y'all that every time Stormy is on the screen with the cast, she acts like she's a fan.
The post and how it seemed like you got like a lot of slack for that, and I hate that. How do you really feel, Kimmy? Like, have you guys really, dealt with it? The post.
That's Keke.
Yeah. Full on.
Oh God, why am I here? Like, these are never-ending conversations. But I get people got questions because it's everywhere. So if I can answer it, then I'm gonna answer it. So, what you got?
What y'all talking about? Marcel. You think it's true what they're saying about him right now?
About Marcel?
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's true? What is being said that he was doing in 2015 when he took that picture?
No, I don't think they went down there to mess with no people and they were seeing people, and I don't think that personally. However, if something or somebody were to say something to me that proved otherwise, I wouldn't be flabbergasted.
But listen, do you think the post was to deflect? Take some heat off one person to try to put it on the next person?
She don't think they were. But if someone told them they were, she wouldn't be flabbergasted. I'm not understanding that. Kimmy, I'm not understanding that. You know they were.
But I don't. It didn't do that. talks about how Marceau is a cheater. Nobody really talks about Maurice in that regard. So to me, logically, that was a deflection. So let me put this off on somebody else before you get on me. Did you ask him about it? Like, what did you say?
Of course. He said it was a joke.
What could have been the humor with you knowing your brother just said on the stage, I wasn't with y'all, whatever it was, to the, now let me drop a picture when he's here and say, well, let me finish records, 2015.
But I'm saying,
what's the
I
humor?
can't answer that. I thought it was in poor taste.
You said
So I
poor
think, but
taste.
can I tell?
Kimmy believing that Marceau would not post subliminal things on social media pertaining to her and Maurice, that's just Kimmy. I totally agree with Stormy that this was messed up for sure. Like, what? That's some backstabbing me.
I'm asking you to just open your eyes. That's all.
I feel you.
I mean, that you can still not cut them off, but just keep your eyes open. Sometimes when people hee hee ha ha cover up for their heart.
Kimmy more irritated with them than she was with Maurice. It's giving Tisha.
Real intentions. I've learned that. Because let me tell you, with Tisha, the last time we were all together, I really, truly thought Tisha and I were moving to a better place, a more positive place. But when I heard her on that stage so easily start making faces while Destiny and I are discussing our issue, and then for her to say, this girl tried to destroy my marriage, I was like, she's still on that bullshit. Can't do it.
But Mel,
I can't do it.
you definitely did not try to do that.
I know I did.
That's Stormy.
But you her cousin, you've been around her. Do you feel like she's ever had an inclination or has seen anything?
I feel like,
Or is these the first since this 2018? Are these the first rumors or anything that has ever been out?
I'm not gonna say these are the first
Oh,
rumors.
okay.
You know, not the first rumors, no.
So she's heard before all. Oh, okay.
Let me say, things have, come to her where she's had to look at her marriage.
Okay.
We've had frank, open, honest conversations about, she and Marceau's relationship. Her truth for her is that she has not seen any of the things that people have accused Marceau of.
Everybody wanted to talk about Letitia. Like I'm saying, if we weren't gonna invite her, why sit here?
Tisha, Kimmy, they were just talking about your ass. They were just talking about you, Marceau, and Maurice in that picture.
And talk about her.
Sometimes we have blinders on our eyes. What I'm saying is Marceau saying that to you is bull. It's not a joke. It wasn't I'm just gonna be funny today. No, it was like Stormy just said. It was
So what do y'all think about that? And I said this 1,000 times and I'll say it again on this here. Even though I feel like Keke shouldn't have said anything, I feel like what she did say wasn't anything to write home about. She didn't confirm that rumors were true. She just said that Tisha had heard rumors before. What's wrong with that? Is it a secret that she heard rumors before? Or would it be an issue if Tisha hadn't been lying to herself and trying to lie to us and say that Mel was the first one to bring up rumors that Marceau was cheating? Does it even matter if she said there was a rumor that he was cheating? If you know that he's not, what is a rumor to you? So I don't feel like what Keke said was wrong. Like, I don't feel like she said anything out of place that she couldn't have said if Tisha was there. All she said was that she had rumors before, and she had questioned, the rumors, I guess, situations where she's questioning her marriage, but she went deeper and said her truth is that she has not experienced those things that the rumors are saying, that she hasn't experienced it. And that's what Tisha said. What's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with it. Y'all let me know in the comments. So our next listen is going to be when we already seen with Kimmy's moment that when she told Tisha about Keke being at Mel's party. So now we're going to listen to when Tisha met with Keke. Okay? At Black.
Keke the other day, and she was telling me that Mel had a party, and she said Mel invited you to, and I was like, oh, okay. And she was just telling me that a lot of things were said about me, and that you were saying things. And I was like, you came up in conversation, and I thought we was in a good space. I didn't think that, we had an issue where you would be saying things about me among people that I don't know.
It was not in a degrading way, or a way to talk about you behind your back. Letitia's mad at me for talking about things that she says that she told me in confidence. However, it's she who has gone back and talked about my personal business amongst other people. I thought that I could trust my cousin, but I unfortunately found out the harsh realities of an ugly truth.
I thought we was good.
You know what? I thought so too. Until that last situation.
She said she didn't say anything about you that was distasteful. Actually, Kimmy was there too. So if that's the case, then was Kimmy talking about you too? Was Kimmy talking about your husband? Because they were talking about your husband with the picture. So, like she said, she didn't say anything bad about you. So, what's the beef? What do you mean you thought y'all was good? Y'all are good.
With you talking, you and Marcel, talking to Meeee and Martell about my personal business.
What did we talk about to Mel and Martell that's personal?
Tisha, you know what y'all discussed.
No. You
yes,
tell
you
me.
do.
What was it?
Now, see, that right there, what were we talking about? Bitch, you know what y'all was talking about. That's the same shit that Destiny tried to pull with Mel. Did she say what we were talking about? No, you know they didn't say what you was talking about because you know the girl don't want to say the shit. And you know Keke don't want to say it. But you know what y'all was talking about her.
You know that Christmas that we spent with Mel and Martell, before we got there.
Oh, so, okay.
Y'all were laughing about...
Now you know all of a sudden.
That's what got back
so
to me.
That's what was told to you. You're choosing to believe that.
Tisha, you apologized to me for it.
And I told
you see how her slick ass tried to put that off like, oh, that what was told to you, and you chose to believe that. She like, you apologize for the shit. The same thing that Mel said about Destiny. I said I apologize for what she thought I said. Why would you apologize for that? If she thought you were talking about her. Either you were talking about her or you wasn't in a negative way. If you was just in there recapping the reunion, it wouldn't have been nothing for her to be mad about. And why the hell you had to recap it with her? Why you didn't recap it with Mel? If you wanted to hear what Mel had to say. And Tisha, since you were in there recapping as well, and you feel like that's talking about somebody, then why the hell was you in there doing that, talking about Mel? But they can't talk about your dusty ass? I think not.
To me for it.
And I told you that didn't happen. 4 years ago, Keke was dealing with a major issue. And I felt like at that time, it was only fair for us to let Mel and Martell know what was going on because they was inviting her to their home through me and Marcel. As a friend, she felt like you should have not, told my personal business to someone that I really didn't know.
As a friend? Mofo, you her damn cousin. And telling her business to someone that she didn't know like that, she knew Mel before you did. I don't get this with them. Like, what is their problems? Are they serious? Like, are they freaking serious? She said she felt it was something that she had to tell her. And this is the thing about that. This is what I'll say about that. I feel like it wasn't their place to tell Mel and Martell nothing about her. If that's your cousin and you're being loyal and you're such a loyal person and you so big on loyalty and all this shit, when it comes to you and your shit, that you trying to lie, and the whole thing is that your loyalty lies in you want people to cover for your lies. That means that they're loyal to you. But with her and her situation, what we didn't know at the time, but whatever it was, I felt like it was not your place to tell Mel and Martell. If you felt it was that damn detrimental for them to know, what y'all should have done is told Keke. Like, look, I know Mel and Martell invited y'all to the Christmas party. Talk about through her. When she knew Mel before you. But I know they invited y'all to their Christmas party, considering what your situation is, and we now know that Keke had an addiction and she was taking people's pain medication. And she said she had just got out of rehab. So I felt like she should have said, they should have told her, look, we feel like they need to know this information if you're going to come. So if you're going to accept the invitation, I feel like you should let them know what's going on with you, just so they are aware, and that they can put up any type of medications or whatever the case may be, or choose to rescind their invite. Like, I don't want to have to be hiding my medication and stuff for people that's coming into my home. People coming into my home, I'm assuming they're coming with good intentions and they're not going to be trying to steal or anything. Or they could have been friends and said, okay, we'll move this. Like if you have a person that just got out of AA or something like that, a alcohol program, maybe you might not want to have liquor out at the party, because if that's your friend, you want to try to support their sobriety. So maybe they could have said, okay, we'll just put the stuff up so that they wouldn't, be getting it or whatever the case may be, and still come on and enjoy yourself, because it doesn't mean I'm not your friend anymore, and I still want you to come and enjoy yourself. Give her that option. Let her know, I think you should tell them. If you don't, we are going to tell them. So that she would know that if she didn't relay this information to Mel and Martell, and let them aware before they come, make them aware before they came to their home, then we would tell them. We're going to have to tell them, because we feel like, they should know you're coming into their home. So I feel like that would have nipped everything in the bud. It was no need for her to just go and tell on her own.
Didn't know. But also, as a friend to the host, I felt like it was my responsibility to let them be aware of that situation. I said, now,
was it your responsibility to be laughing at your damn cousin? That's how you know that shit wasn't genuine.
I could have vented to them about some things, but there's no way we was laughing and joking about your situation. That's not the laughing and joking matter. If you're gonna believe what the other people are saying to you, that's fine. That's your choice.
Tisha, you admitted that you said it, and you apologized for it.
What was it? Because I remember the conversation differently, but I'm not gonna put your business out there. If you want it out there, you put it out there, so you can tell me what it was. And
see how that's like kind of threatening her with it.
Out there to them. That's the thing. You did put my business out there to them.
Okay, so how about this? How about we?
You see how she just wanted to try to throw it off? No, like, you was wrong. You were wrong. And she's trying to get her to try to embarrass herself. What was it? Because I don't you remember the shit. Low down, dirty ass dog. You remember it. But this your cousin that you expect loyalty out of.
Just cut ties. I think that's what you want to do? I think that's the best decision, because we're not moving forward.
Now she want to cut ties.
And I'm not going to do this with you anymore.
You don't think that really hurt me, that you went back and discussed my personal business with her? You don't think that really hurt me?
Melody could have lied to you about some things because Melody was mad at me and she wants you to be mad at me? But you think that's possible?
I think that she could have lied if what she said weren't true.
But damn it, I don't know what you want anymore.
Answer that. She wants you to tell the fucking truth. If you felt like that hurted her. And now you're trying to spin it to like Melanie told her that out of malicious. She said I would have think that if she would have lied about it, but she didn't lie about it. And it was something she told when y'all was cool.
Talked about this on the phone for 3-4 hours. I told you everything I said. Yeah. And I said, you said, okay, I forgive you, we moving on. But goddamn it, we 5 years down the road, we still talking about the same thing all over again. I can't keep going back and forth because I feel like you're gonna forgive me. I acknowledge it.
Oh. Nobody else can rehash the shit over and over again and keep bringing it back up but you. Like Mel trying to ruin your marriage.
No, this conversation, you can be done with it, but that's bull. That's not true. We're good. And you know it. That's not true. That's bull. Keke is the one that was talking about me behind my back. And then when I call her out on it, she want to bring up something from way back in the past that I've already apologized for.
It's not way back in the damn past. And she wasn't talking about you. She didn't tell Mel any of your business. But the whole thing is that you know Mel know that you heard these rumors before. You know Mel know that your husband is cheating on you. You know what the girl know. So what the hell are you talking about? Now you want to blame her because your husband is cheating. Or these rumors are out here. And she said it, that you had heard them before. What's the problem? Because you know it's true. If you had lied about it, it wouldn't be a damn issue. And then once again, you get your beetle looking ass up and run out of your own damn establishment. How you let Keke run you out of your establishment? But watch this. I mean, listen to this.
She already forgave me, but now you want to throw it back up in my face? I can't deal with her.
And just for people that's saying that Keke was throwing it back up and rehashing it after she had forgiven her, I don't think that she was throwing it back up in her face. I think she was reminding her that, look, this is what happened. You did this. So don't come to me on no damn high horse talking about no damn loyalty when your ass do not know how to be loyal, because you have done far worse than this shit you talking about I did to you. Now she calling Kimmy to talk about Keke.
So I'm shaking. I'm so upset. I'm just upset. I met Black, and then Keke walks in, so we just started talking about
You and Black and Keke walk in. You invited her up there to talk about the shit that Kimmy just had told you. What is this thing with them acting like people popping up on them?
This Christmas party, and she talking about you told my personal business to Mel. Okay, I apologize for it. This has been a conversation over 4 years ago. I was like, how about we just cut ties? Because it ain't working out, apparently.
That's how y'all ended it? I mean, I thought y'all were like in a better place than that.
Keke walking out the bar now.
Okay, Keke's coming up. So who are you talking about me to now?
Baby, when Keke came out there, Tisha looked like she wanted to throw her own damn phone in the street. Okay? She was so damn scared because you out there doing the very thing that you talking about you want to cut ties with her about. How does that work?
She was wrong, but she can't face it. Hey, Kimmy.
Hey.
So I'm shaking. I'm so upset. I'm just upset. I met Black, and then Keke walks in, so we just started talking about this Christmas party.
I mean, I thought y'all were like in a better place than that.
I thought we were too. Okay, Keke's coming up to me. So who are you talking about me to now? I'm talking about the situation. So now I'm talking about you because I'm venting to Kimmy about the situation that just happened.
But you don't want me discussing you with other people.
I didn't just say that. I didn't say I don't
that's one of the problems and the issues that we have. You always get up. You always walk out. That's why we're never able to resolve anything, because that's what you do. You run, tell, and hide. Yes, you do. First of all, that's what you just did.
I'm not going to keep repeating myself.
That's what you just did.
I'm not going to keep
then
repeating
what you
myself.
calling Kimmy for?
Let's be clear about that. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I said over and over that we talked about this for 3 hours. I don't have another 3 hours in me to talk about it no more.
Okay. I don't feel like the issues need to be addressed without you getting up and walking out. No, we haven't, because every single time you do that, I don't want you to think that I want to hold on to these things. However, I need you to understand that these were things that I was really affected by emotionally.
I apologize to you for the 100th time about talking about your personal business to Meeee.
I want to accept that bullshit apology. Actually, I would have kicked her into them bricks of that damn building.
Apologize. Okay. I don't know what more you want from me. I've given you everything that I would expect for someone.
She
who
wants the same thing you want from her.
And
loyalty.
Right on the phone. We talked about it. We went out and had dinner about it. I thought we had moved past those
now you
things.
remember all these things.
I don't understand why you would bring up me and your relationship at a Christmas party where people was talking bad.
She didn't bring
about
up your
me,
relationship.
bashing me already. I just ask that you not speak of me if I'm not there to defend myself.
Okay.
That didn't make the situation better for you and I.
No,
that didn't make me look good.
But Tisha, neither had the things that you've done and the things that
So we're talking about you. You take ownership of what you did.
Okay, you're right. I stand
You
in
did that.
You're right. I just feel like we're still holding on to some things from the past. And I don't want us to
Don't
do
say
that.
we. You're doing it.
I
And
did
that's
have
what
a
I'm
conversation.
saying. I haven't spoken badly about you. I haven't spoke about our past, about you. I've moved on. When we said we were so moved on, I moved on. I don't bring up from the past no more. Until you bring it up, and then we have to redo it over and over and over. And I'm just exhausted. I'm tired of talking about it. Like, for real, at my core. Me and you both can agree that if we wasn't family, we wouldn't even be talking.
No, we wouldn't. Like, you're still on
Now she want to act like she Kimmy.
the phone with Kimmy. You don't even garner the full respect of hanging up the phone.
I forgot she was on the phone. Kim, I'm gonna call you back. Bye. She ain't even on the phone.
But I do want us to just figure out a way that we can move on.
You
I'm tired
figure
of
out a way.
discussing the things.
You figure out the
I
way.
am.
You. It has nothing to do with me anymore. This is all on you.
She be like, bitch, bye. So what do y'all think about that? Because Tisha is so full of shit. Okay? Full of it. You expect things from people that you do not give. Don't do that. Don't expect me to give this undying loyalty to you, but you can't do it for me. What purpose did you have to call Kimmy? What did you have to call Kimmy for? To talk about your cousin that you just was crying about, saying that she was talking about you? And why don't you say what she said to what Kimmy said then? What did Kimmy tell you that she said? Why don't you repeat that? Since you want somebody to repeat what they said, what you said about them, why don't you repeat what Kimmy told you that she said about your ass? About your lying ass. Y'all, Tisha is off her rocker. I want to say that, I think I said that before in my review, that her and Marceau deserve each other because both of them are very manipulative. And at this point, like, people think that Tisha is weak and stuff like that, which she is, but in some ways, Tisha is very dangerous because she's as weak as she is for Marceau and into his mess. That's how vicious she is toward women. If y'all can get that, comparison. It's something. Tisha is very evil. While she's talking about the devil and all that type of stuff, that's her. That's her. Something is very much so wrong with that girl. Now that bitch. Okay, so our next listen is going to be when Wanda talks to Keke. And this is after she wobbled her little dusty ass on over to Tisha's house. And Tisha was telling her that Mel had a Christmas party that she didn't invite her to, but invited Keke and my little niece Keke. The girl 40 damn years old. Child. But here we go.
Hello. Well, hello.
Hey.
What a pleasant surprise / not so pleasant surprise.
No, I'm just coming in, girl. Had to stop by in the area. My daughter was telling me that Keke had a lot to say at the Christmas party. I was very, very upset about that because family should stick together. Family should be close. So,
was family sticking together when your daughter told Keke's business to Mel and them, to the same people?
if you talked about your cousin, Wanda coming at you.
So I have been in here unpacking. We just moved in, so everything is a mess. So please.
Did you come at your daughter when she was talking about her cousin? Or did Keke daddy come at her when she was talking about her cousin? Just curious.
Please excuse my home. If I would have known that you were coming into town today, then I would have kind of been more on guard about you stopping by. You want some wine?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Okay, well, you know, I got to unpack all my wine glasses, so I'm being a little hood rich right now.
Hood rich or hood bitch?
I'll leave the hood bitching to you.
This is why I love Keke. I don't give a damn what y'all say about her. I like Keke because she quick with it. And she get them together, and especially with Wanda, she don't even know it.
I'm sure that you already know that, you know, I saw Letitia last week, and we kind of, you know, we had a conversation about some things. You know, that conversation didn't go very well, but I've been wanting to see you and have a conversation with you for quite some time now.
That's right. That's why I popped up.
Well, I'm happy that you did.
Because I spoken with Tisha. And when I spoken with her, things wasn't looking too well. So I felt like I need to come by here and pay you a visit. I don't like talking on the phone. I don't like doing all this text messaging and all this stuff. I like to see a person and look directly eye to eye. The word that I heard from my daughter was, you going back to other people talking about my daughter.
When I was at Mel's party, Letitia's name did come up.
Y'all ladies getting together. She didn't invite Tisha to her event, but all of a sudden you talking about Tisha. That's a snake thing I don't like.
Yeah,
That's some messy-ass women.
confront things
Messy women. They messy women, Keke. And you part of it.
Absolutely not.
Yes,
I
you
think
are.
that you're
If you
telling
sit
me
down,
that
telling,
is the pot
talking
calling
about
together
Tisha,
as
you
black
damn
as
right.
your jacket and your tights.
You damn right. It's black as hell.
Wanda is the last person who can call another human being messy. However, we all know that if nobody else defends Tisha, Wanda's coming to defend Letitia every single time on the dime. You know that when things happen with family, it's a little bit more sensitive than with other people, because with family, absolutely.
Really?
Because with family, expectations are always higher.
Because you know, if you her cousin, you don't backstab no cousin.
Well, you tell me this. If she is the one who went and told my personal business to someone else, then who is backstabbing who?
Well, personal business?
Personal business.
Okay.
If I confided in my cousin, who was my best friend at one time,
came back
and I told her everything that I was going through, and she went back and she told somebody else, then that is just wrong.
Now you see how she tried to even throw Melanie under the bus before Keke even finished the damn sentence. Well, Melanie, shut the hell up. Melanie nothing.
Was talking to her friend that she thought was a friend.
Oh, so I can go and talk to my
friends.
friends about Letitia's
She's not
personal
your
business,
friend.
and that's okay.
She's not your friend, though.
Melody has been my friend for a while now.
Really?
Absolutely.
Really?
I do consider Melody a friend.
I know snakes when I see them, okay?
Okay.
So, and you're going to catch it as well.
Regardless of what, Letitia and I are family, and she should never go back and discuss anything that I'm dealing with personally that's private.
How many years ago this happened?
I would say about maybe 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years.
And
It's been a
bitches,
while.
wait, and bitches keep on bringing up something happened 4 or 5 years ago?
I'm not saying
That's stupid
that,
to me.
Coming up.
How many years ago was it when Mel told Tisha to go and go behind Marceau, and when he go to the bar and run up on him, that she said Mel tried to ruin her marriage? How many years ago was that? But your daughter's still talking about that?
4 or 5 years ago?
I'm not saying
That's stupid to me. My thing is, when I
We
come
think
to
it's stupid
you,
that you can't
I'm
speak
coming to you with
English
fresh news.
properly.
You come to me with old.
You know, we had those situations all the time. You know, Tisha and I have had these situations since we were 13 years old, Wanda. And honestly, let me tell you the real reason why I believe that we have them. You know that growing up, I was not allowed to come around our family.
Because we came from the project and y'all came from home house. Y'all had all
Home
this. Y'all had
house.
all this. So they thought
My
that
grandfather was
they
an
better than us.
entrepreneur, but when I became a teenager, what did I do? I reached out to you all.
You and Tisha been chaos ever since.
And you know why I believe that
From
is?
day one.
I believe that
From day one.
because I believe that you all took that out on me and tried to compare
Have I ever took
compare
anything
and
out of you?
contrast me and
What
Tisha
you just said you
and
did.
try to make her feel like, oh well, you gotta be better than Keke.
No,
You
we
talk
don't
about,
not.
oh, Keke's house is this
Don't
big.
not.
Tisha house this big. Well, Keke run her house. Tisha buy her house, and this and that, and that seeps into me and Tisha's relationship. One of the things that really annoys me, every single time you and my dad have an argument, y'all always like to throw up that big J. You know, oh, well, Keke is jealous of Tisha. Well, Tisha jealous of Keke. And I am sick of it. I have had it up to here, there with that statement.
You shouldn't take it out on Tisha. That's not Tisha's problem. Okay?
Well, I don't think
that's
I
not
take it
Tisha's
out on
problem.
Letitia.
Yes, you
I don't
do.
take it out
all the time.
No, I
Yes,
don't
you
take
do,
it out on
Keke.
Letitia unless I know there are
Yeah,
known
I-
facts. Wanda is not hearing me at all.
she's a fucking
and my
idiot.
dad drive up this competition between Letitia and myself, and
Because she
most
do it with
definitely
every other
affects our
woman that we
relationship.
see.
I would absolutely love the opportunity to be closer with my cousin, but the rivalry within our family, it needs to stop.
But like I told her, don't fool with bitches. Don't fool
Absolutely
with
not.
bitches.
I
And
wouldn't fool with them dogs either.
Wanda was about to fit her lying ass lips to say don't fool with bitches that don't wear shoes to come in the box. That stupid ass damn saying that she has been saying when she said it, it didn't make any damn sense. And Carlos pumped her up to think it meant something. It does not mean nothing. She lied on the show and said her mama always told her that, when then she was on live with one of Tisha's friends or something like that and said Tisha's friend told her. So after that, everything that she said that her mama used to always say, I see is a damn lie. And if that's, you lied on your mother and she's not even here anymore. And I hope she wasn't just as foolish as you. But who knows, because who raised you? So this is the part where Keke comes to the potato place.
You look pretty. Thank you. How do you? I haven't seen you in a minute. I know. I haven't seen you in a while.
Now Keke might have a little line problem because we seen Tisha hair at that wine place, at the potato place.
I've been great. I called you earlier this week.
You didn't call me back. You did. How you know? Because I called you. I must didn't see it. I apologize.
Now she ain't see it.
Why not talking to me?
Now she ain't talking to her.
Bring it up.
I ain't even trying to have no issue with you tonight.
Why not? Hey, we amongst family.
Bring it on out.
Well, things have changed between us.
I wonder why.
You made it that way.
I made it that way?
Absolutely.
How did I make it?
Why do they keep showing the back of this damn wig?
Our relationship and how, what you said about me amongst them. You're my cousin. So if you're in a room with people that's talking about me, you don't join in on the conversation.
Okay.
You say, listen, my cousin is not here to defend herself, so let's not have this conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't understand why you would feel the need to allow your husband to bring out all of my business.
What business
around
did
the
my
table?
husband
You
bring
know
out?
what he brought out.
What?
Let's not mince words. You know
First of
exactly
all,
what he brought out.
This is what we're going to do.
And you did that first. Before I ever did
Y'all
anything
hear
to
me?
you.
This is
Ever.
Keke's sisters right here.
Yes.
Armin is right here. My cousin. Tiffany is right here. So, apparently, Keke is holding on to something that happened, 5-10 years ago that I thought we discussed.
Letitia and Marceau discussed my personal business with Melody and Martell. It's very hard when your best friend and somebody who was your A1 and your ride or die, it's very hard to face the hurt that comes when you found out that they've shared something that was meant for only you and them.
So, the thing is, I guess Keke feel like she's trying to get back at me and my husband.
No,
So she's
I'm not trying to
teaming
get back. I'm not playing
So
to get
she's
back at
teaming up with Mel
That's not true.
to talk about
Absolutely
me
not true.
in
No.
her presence. So, my thing is, I don't operate like that, and I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Be done, and that's
I'm done,
fine. I've been
and I'm
done.
done.
But let me address this. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. 5 or 6 years ago, we were invited to Christmas dinner at Melody's house, right? I'm not friends with Melody, right? That's what she said. However, before I got there, I hear that a lot of things were discussed about me. You told your husband stuff that I didn't tell you to tell him. Because I don't go back and
Because you lied about
I
it.
don't go back and
You
tell
lied
Amin.
about it. You lied about it.
It really was me that said
You
that.
lied about it.
But the truth is, just because it's your business doesn't mean it's your personal business.
How is it not your personal business if it's your business?
Marceau need his ass beat for saying that.
Man, all right, I'm done with you. Shut
Now he mad at B9.
Because every single time we settle it, she does something else to stir it back up. Yes, me? Yes.
Yeah, here she go with that squeaky voice now.
I've been a damn good friend to you as well. We haven't been friends for the last 8 years. 8 years. 8 years. Thank you for going behind my back and lying. No, thank you for telling me about my. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm not the one. Don't go there. No, I'm not the one, and you know that. You know it. Don't go there. Don't go there. I am not.
Look at T-Man. Guys.
It's bull. It's bull. And you know it. No, wait. I had never done anything.
You doing it right now, no? You doing it right now.
Shut the fuck up.
When Keke came to my cookout, Keke
Cookout.
seemed like she brought the drummer there with her. I felt like that
Drama?
was very wrong for Keke to bring that to my event. So I had to step in to try to straighten everything out.
You are full of it.
That's Marceau's fault.
Bernard, when I said shut up, please.
No, now what y'all not gonna do, Tisha? Please, what y'all not gonna do? If y'all can't talk one civilized person, talk at a time, I'm gonna shut this whole down because this up, okay?
It probably would save all of them an ER visit.
We already think we on the other side of the damn track, but one
Thanks.
damn thing, then y'all sitting there acting like y'all on the other side of the track.
That's your niece.
Okay? So I don't care who it is. Everybody's talking. So listen.
If I told somebody else the most personal things ever,
The whole city of Huntsville knew one person.
I don't give a what Huntsville think they knew.
They saw
I know
you.
what y'all asses knew.
They saw you.
You're
He
causing
does.
more friction between them.
He
She's
does.
not going to go against you. You're her husband. No, Jennifer, your sister have caused all the friction. Because she done got a group of people and it said that I talked to her about Marceau having the infidelity. She him, and then she know I ain't never had that conversation with her.
You a damn lie.
So
And
I told you that my son
think,
cheated on me?
Girl, you better
I
think.
told you my son cheated on
I
me?
never said that, but I will bring it out if I have to. Okay?
Okay.
Let's bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Okay. When Marceau,
Oh, no, do it. Do whatever you want to do. I promise you, you'll burn this motherfucker to the ground. No, okay. You want to do it right here? I'll say every thing, bro. Every thing you want to hear. Go put it out there.
Watch my husband get over there.
I will lay all this goddamn ground. Everybody
I know you will. I know you will.
You're right.
I know you will.
You're right. I bet you can. Now,
Hey, hold on. If you gonna be like that and keep talking to her like man,
no.
lay it all out on the ground.
I don't care nothing about it.
Lay it all out on the ground.
I don't care nothing about it.
Put it all out on the
I'm
ground.
not gonna say
That's the type of
I don't
dude
say
you
that.
are.
You should have thrown it
That's
like
the type of dude
That's
you
not what I
are.
would
Put it all out there.
You know damn well you don't mean that.
If I say
No, at the end of the day, you know damn well.
We family.
You know damn well. None of this had to happen. Let me tell you something, dog. It was brought to y'all maliciously.
Maliciously?
To do this, right?
Okay, Marceau,
I
more.
understand what
Mo?
Mel is doing in this situation, and my suggestion would be, if you're gonna throw stones and hide your hands better.
Keke and Mel friendship is Mel using Keke. Period.
Dog. I was there for you. You don't do me like this. You don't do our family like this. You don't do things like this.
We have been
What is he doing? What is she doing?
You know what I've been going through the past 5 years with my marriage. You know what came to me and said, watch out for the hoes because I think they're going to try to destroy your marriage.
Ain't nobody said that shit but you, Tisha.
And yet it's there, you team up with someone to try to marriage. I would never do that to you.
Come on, Tisha. That's not trying to open no door.
Man, get the away from me, Bernard.
Now he want to fight B9. What didn't Keke say all she do is walk out?
I was dealing with the loss of a friend.
Did Keke say that? Did Keke say that? Y'all, it took me a damn year to find that damn episode. They done took it off of my little site, so I had to go on OWNs and get it, and they give you 1,000 damn commercials. Every time you try to change something, they give you 5 more damn commercials. Sorry about that. Back to this. Y'all see that shit? That's y'all favorite part, ain't it? Okay. When Marceau, you do it. I'll burn all this shit down. I'll burn all this motherfucking shit down to the ground. You do it. That husband came over there, dog, we family. Cause let me tell you, dog, we family. I would never do that. She getting with somebody to do something against us maliciously. I know you lying, Marceau. Maliciously. Now Wanda got you making up damn words. Are you kidding us? The hell is maliciously? And then y'all see how mad he got at B9? The whole time, all the family was coming at them with, oh, you get your little minigans and da-da-da-da-da, you cheating, you got too many women, man. He thought it was funny until Keke came. Then all the jokes was aside. Now he's serious as a heart attack. And now B9 gotta shut the fuck right now. He's sick of his ass. So what was all of that for? I'm telling y'all, when this reunion come up, we see the times when Marceau gets peed off. Right here. At the brawl, he got mad. So I think Martell must have said something. And at the reunion, when he was trying to talk over Melanie, when she was spilling his tea about Alonda. What do y'all think about that episode? What do y'all think about Keke at that place? Because Tisha, what the hell are you talking about? And we all know when Tisha lying, that voice. You want to team up against somebody? Against me? Am I married? Tweety Bird. So this is our final listen. This is the part where Keke visits Meeee and she says what the infamous secret is that the Scotts told Meeee and Martell those couple of years ago. Okay?
Then Marceau. Tell you about this idiot. What he do? I guess he trying to come with some blackmail stuff.
Blackmail?
Blackmail. When I was getting ready to say what I was gonna say, Marceau was like, "You say it, I'll burn this down to the ground." Okay. When Marceau.
Oh, no. Do whatever you want to do. Stop promising you'll burn this to the ground. No. You want to do it right here? I'll say every thing, bro. Everything you want to hear. Go put it out there. Put it out there right now. Because I'm going to lay all this goddamn ground. Everybody in the goddamn room. I know you will. Right. I know you will. Right. I bet you now.
So I was addicted to prescription pain medication. I had, these surgeries. I was on pain pills 2 months straight. After I couldn't get any more, the doctor wouldn't prescribe me anymore. And I had never taken any kind of drugs in my life. I did do things that I should not have done, like take pills from other people.
You were addicted.
My mind is thinking, they probably, if you're not addicted to them, they probably not going to know I took a few of these pills. I'm going to take a few and, they're not going to even miss them or realize.
Yeah.
But they did start realizing. I came clean and told my family. I had just left rehab months before we came to your house for Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
So what is the point of them having to tell you guys? Oh, by the way, she was addicted to pain prescription medication.
So and they said it like a joke, like, so make sure y'all lock y'all pills up, ha 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 ha. It was like,
So the fact that you would take something so big and devastating and heartbreaking in my life and take that moment to bash me instead of support me and uplift me, and y'all the people who's supposed to be in my corner.
I'm so proud of Keke and all the hurdles that she's overcome pertaining to this addiction. And even, the things going on with her and Tisha and Marceau concerning it. Martell, who was once a part of my family, that's the biggest kind of betrayal I've ever experienced. And
Baby, when Mel said that Martell was once part of her damn family, I lost it. That was the funniest. I just said, somebody I used to know.
so I really can't imagine what that feels like. That type of betrayal coming from your family, it has to be tough. Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And the future is bright.
Absolutely. And I can't wait to get out there and help so many amazing women do amazing things.
Yep.
Recovery is awesome. It really
I
is.
know that's real.
And I can't wait to get more women.
Yes,
on board.
come on, recovery.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think about my number 3 top moment from Love and Marriage Huntsville season 4/5? The saga of Keke. Do you know me? Huh? What do y'all think about this one? I'm excited to give y'all number 2 and 1. I think I'm gonna post 2 and 1 tomorrow, but I'm gonna do 2 today. I might do both of them today, but this one is kind of long, so I hope I don't bore you guys with it because it is kind of long. It was a couple of things with this one. So what do y'all think about this? Do y'all think that secret or that incident was warranted for the Scotts to tell Melody them? Or do you feel like, I feel like they should have told Keke to tell her? If they really felt like that and it was genuine, I felt like they should have told Keke to tell them, or they would. So that way she would know that if she didn't tell them and still decided to come, then we would tell them. So they would know when you came, regardless of if you told them or not. So, what do y'all think about that situation? Would you do that with your cousin, your family, if they had some type of issues like that? And then to make a joke of it. Do you think that Mel and them added that in about them making a joke of it? Or do you think that Tisha and Marcel them, the Tisha and Marcel them that we know, do you think that they told them in the laughing matter? And I feel like they did. I feel like they joked about it. Like she said, put y'all, but hide the shit. Because of how they are and how they just bask in other people's pain. I feel like that is something that they would joke about. They don't have a low. Like I said, they are bottom of the barrel batches. And I don't like them. I don't trust them. Especially Tisha dirty ass. Okay? It is no reason that you have to go against your cousin with this damn man that is dogging you every fucking day that we see them on this screen. It hasn't been an episode that we haven't seen Marceau disrespect her in one way, shape, or form. But this is who you choose to giggle and cackle with. That's the only thing y'all have in common. It's talking about people to laugh at their pain. That's the only thing that bring y'all joy. That's probably the only thing that y'all made them 3 kids on. Is this evil assness. I would bet my bottom dollar on it. That's the only way you two can be intimate is when y'all dogging somebody else. Y'all low down asses. And as far as I wanted to say, like, I think it was Crystal XO's interview that she had with Marceau and Tisha. And they said on there what Marceau said when they was talking about the Keke situation, and he was like, we had to tell the host. We wouldn't have been good friends if we hadn't have told them what was going on. And he said, and they were saying we was laughing about it. We were not. And he was like, Maurice can vouch for it. He was like, Maurice and Kimmy was there, but I'm sure Maurice can vouch for it that we didn't do that. But I don't think he said Kimmy for sure, but he was like, I know Maurice for sure would revouch that, we didn't laugh and joke about it. But my thing is, if it was so detrimental for Martell and Mel to know about it, and it was such a deep secret, why the hell did Maurice and Kimmy have to be privy to the information too? It wasn't their damn house. So why did they have to be privy to it? Why you didn't pull the host to the side and tell them in private? Why did y'all tell them in front of Maurice and Kimmy? Tisha, why did you allow him to tell his brother and sister-in-law that shit about your damn cousin? Do he let you tell his brother shit to other people? Or his family shit to other people? No. I bet your ass better not utter they damn names. Y'all, let me get off of here before I get pissed off again. Tisha, you a sorry sack of shit. I don't like you. I don't care how Marceau treats you. I don't care. Because you are a horrible person. You are. Y'all, let me know what y'all think about my number 3 pick. Put it in the comments. Again, still put in the comments what y'all think. And I'm going to drop this video. And until number 2, bye. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Okay? Bye.